and make some coffee.
Yes.
This is our laziest morning yet, and my best night's sleep I've gotten the whole trip. I feel so rested. I feel fantastic. So I think the plan for today, Justin's gonna make coffee, and then we're gonna go to Cooper's Landing, I think. Do we have hikes down there that we want to do?
I was kind of wanting a chill day. We'll see.
No hiking?
Like, maybe I'll go find a fishing pole.
Where are you gonna find a fishing
In
pole?
Anchorage, we can rent one.
Oh, you want to rent one? I thought you were literally just gonna like walk around looking for a fishing pole on the ground. So apparently Justin wants to go fishing today. Chill day. I'm ready. Breakfast this morning is oatmeal again. We don't want to stock up quite yet because we're almost done with the trip, so I think we can make our food stretch, but we might pick up a couple of essentials. We'll have to see. We are headed to Cooper's Landing today, but we are almost out of water, so we're stocking up on water. The Chevron stations tend to have free water. The dump stations aren't always free, but we don't really need to dump water yet. We just need to drink more water. I don't know why, but you look so funny.
Yeah?
Yeah. You look like you're peeing or something. Justin wants a burger. So we're going to McDonald's?
French fries.
That is a huge line for the McDonald's. That's ridiculous. And look at the line for Taco Bell. What's going on? This is pricey, Justin.
Quarter-pound cheeseburger with fries and a coffee.
Can I make an offer?
That's it.
All of the groceries I just bought at the store cost $20. This meal from McDonald's is gonna cost $18.35.
Wonderful. Amazing. I'm happy.
As long as if you're happy, I'm happy. Justin's happy.
My treat.
No. We're gonna go eat in the parking lot so we don't spill everything everywhere.
My body doesn't react good to fast food.
So why are we doing this again? All right, you're going fishing.
We're at Alaska Trout Fitters. Jake was amazing. He was so patient with us.
Push it together and it's gonna form that loop, and then you'll just hold.
Showed us a lot of things that I may or may not remember, but we will see.
Ooh, this is a gnarly road. I don't want to get stuck in this mud pit.
Stuck? We're not gonna get stuck.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah. Trust me.
Trust you?
Ooh, this does look like
Trust you? No, Justin. No.
No?
No. I know it doesn't look like much on camera, but it is quite a lot. Way straight. Oh, it's super sandy. Oh no, Justin. I don't like any of this.
Me neither.
Here, do you want me to push you? What are you gonna do? I'm just getting this like really anxious feeling. This is not good. We're actually stuck. I don't know what to do. The ground looks so firm.
Okay, we need to dig in front of it and then put some rocks.
Oh look, someone's coming to see us in our misfortune. We have a guru.
Yep, back it up a little bit. Go back a little more.
Yeah, this whole time our brake was on. Thank you. So how long was that brake on?
I guess I put it on the going down the hill, and then I forgot to unlock it.
Well,
I feel so stupid.
Live and learn, hopefully.
live and learn.
I feel so stupid. All right, we're gonna get off this beach. We're gonna get off this beach right now. How stupid are we? Oh look how nice it drives now. Look at that. Oh, it drives just fine. My heart is pounding. It's gonna be okay. You guys are the best. Yes, this is where we're gonna park right here for the night. My heart feels like it's gonna explode outside of my chest. In my head, I was calling AAA. We're gonna be stuck here all night. So when we hit the gnarly part of the hill, Justin turned on the brake.
There was some huge holes going down, so I wanted to get out of the car and look. So since we're going downhill, I wanted to make sure like the car wasn't like gonna
roll down the
slide or
hill.
roll. So I put in the handbrake and I forgot to turn it off.
Yeah, so the handbrake was on that entire time. We were trying to drive on that perfectly level, stable beach and couldn't move because
And you can probably drive it now, but we're not going to.
I needed the emotional security of the car being off of that beach.
I feel really dumb. I'm embarrassed too, but
Well, you know, I'm not even that embarrassed.
because you didn't do it. I'm embarrassed because they came out and helped, and I was
Yeah.
just, well, he figured it out.
Well, I'm glad he figured it out.
They were very nice.
They were very, very kind to us. Thank goodness they came. I was gonna film a van tour, but I just need some time to like,
cool off.
I need to cool off. I'm just sorry you're not gonna get your shot of the car on the beach, but
We don't need that.
I'll get some beautiful pictures of you fishing. How's that? Can't believe we had this whole place to ourselves. It is so quiet and so beautiful. It's the most quiet it's been anywhere the whole trip. The guy at Trout Fitters, which is a top of the line 10 out of 10 pun, gave us instructions to drive down to this river and then hike a mile along the river and then put on waders and get into the river, and then that's where we're gonna find fish. And it was this whole big adventure, and Justin just really wanted a fishing pole so that he could fish right here off of the beach. So I'm not sure we're gonna be eating fish tonight, but that's okay because Justin's having fun. This fly fishing pole is a bit frustrating because he's never used one before and I have no idea how to use it either. If any of you know how to fly fish, you can let us know what we're doing wrong here because this just doesn't seem...
Definitely not having fish for dinner.
But are you sure that you're not supposed to have more out on that end? Like that? That is so disappointing. There's no fish where we can see. We have to get it out there. 10 to 4, 10 to 4. No, 2 to 4. He said 2 to 4. No, he said 2 to 10. 2 to... I've been fishing before. Isn't it supposed to go further? 2's over here. That goes 3 feet. I don't like it. Why didn't he give you a normal fishing pole? Instead of doing a grand tour of the van right when we got it, I wanted to wait a bit until we had actually experienced living in the van for a while. Now what that means is that you're gonna get a little bit more of a realistic view of what it's like. So let's go and take a peek at all the features of the van. First, we have a roof rack. It turns into a tent. We love the rooftop tent, but it's actually not as comfortable for us as sleeping in the car. This car actually sleeps 4 people, 2 in the car and 2 in the tent. We've gone back and forth between the 2, but I think we've decided at this point that sleeping in the car is more comfortable for us personally. Both the tent and the car are cold. It's winter, but we have sleeping bags and we have blankets and we're actually able to keep ourselves very warm at night for the most part. We are officially far enough into the trip that when you open up the door, there's this distinct smell of campfire, sweat, I don't know, something that I can't quite identify and probably don't want to. In the cab, we have a really simple sound system. It has a radio and it allows us to jack into our phones here. So it's just an aux cable. So we use the aux cable to play offline playlists. This is the power system. We have a couple of different light switches in here. You can also run a water pump for the sink. And then we also have a refrigerator, which is powered here. We have 2 USB cables. This is the embarrassing part. I keep wanting to open this door and show you the way it can change from a bed to a table, but it always ends up looking like this. This side of the car is Justin's side. We keep our shoes along here along with day packs, little backpacks that stay in this little cubby over here. In here, we have storage it's very difficult to get into that storage. So you only put stuff in there that's gonna stay there for like a day. Underneath this section is a plug where we've been charging our laptops and 2 more USB plugs that we never use because they're always covered. The kitchen is where a lot of our most exciting features are. We have a sink, which doesn't work because during the winter, the pipes can freeze up and burst. And so instead we use this big jug for all of our water. We also have a refrigerator and a propane stove. And the propane stove has 2 burners and has been great for cooking. We also have one more power adapter back here, which is where we've been charging our camera batteries. And I will say, do not plug in a Mac laptop charger into that plug, because when the trunk closes, it will squish it and break it. And I know this, unfortunately, from experience. We had to go to the Apple store today to replace Justin's charger because we definitely busted it. I can't believe we have this entire beach to ourselves. There's been a couple of locals that have come by, but they were just driving by just to look at it and enjoy it for a second and then leave. So I think we're the only ones who are going to be camping here tonight. I kind of want to just sleep out here, but I know that wouldn't be very comfortable.
And bears.
Oh yeah, bears. I keep forgetting about bears. Justin just dubbed this the best campground ever, and I think I have to agree. All right, Justin, are we having fish for dinner?
Nope.
Oh,
I tried.
you put forth a very valiant
I got
effort.
better though. It's something.
Tonight is another chilly night.